Hearing is the building block for learning about speech and language and the world around you. I'm studying how children learn to hear in noisy backgrounds because these are the environments that they listen to all the time.
Welcome to Boys Town National Research Hospital. I'm Lori Leibold, and my lab is this way.
Our purpose was to evaluate whether children's speech recognition in background sounds improved with the OSN algorithm activated compared to conventional omnidirectional microphone status.
Hey Tim, hey Jenna.
OpenSound Navigator is designed to monitor the sources of noise in the environment and only apply noise reduction to sources it identifies as being noise. It is not designed to activate when the sources are competing speech.
We are trying to simulate a classroom. You have a student who's sitting in a chair, you have a teacher who could be represented as right here, and then you have fellow classmates as distractors. They would be represented behind you, talking into your ears.
The advantages of an omnidirectional microphone in hearing aids for use with young children is that it allows them to access sound coming from all directions. This is important for children because we know that much of their speech and language development comes from something we call incidental learning, which is learning about speech from sometimes unexpected sources. The disadvantages of an omnidirectional microphone are that they pick up sounds that may be unwanted or irrelevant to the task.
Now we have this last speaker, and we call this off-axis target, which allows us to have the teacher off-center. That's going to allow us to see if there's any difference between a direct target and an off-axis target in the simulated classroom environment. That's it. Now we're ready for the girls for the research experiment.
Hello! It's been a while since I've seen you. And this is your seat right here, right in the middle of it all. The overall findings of the study was that children did benefit from OpenSound Navigator when the background noise was steady state noise. And that was regardless of whether the children were facing the target talker of interest or if the target was off to the side and they weren't facing it. Either way, they did benefit, and their signal to noise ratio was improved on average by about 4 dB compared to an omnidirectional microphone setting.
Fog.
When the background noise was speech, children didn't have any difference in performance in their speech recognition thresholds, whether they were using an omnidirectional microphone setting versus OpenSound Navigator, which confirmed that OpenSound Navigator doesn't activate when speech is detected in the environment. And that's actually a good thing because that means that children are getting access to talkers within the environment.
Toy.
I believe that OSN would support incidental learning for children. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming. Okay, we'll see you next time. All right. Okay, bye.
Despite many advances in technology, including improvements in hearing aid, including improvements in how we deliver information in the classroom, children who are deaf and hard of hearing are often still lagging behind their peers in many important social and communication outcomes. We have a lot of potential to address some of the problems that children with hearing loss are experiencing in their everyday lives.
After school, I stand around in a circle with all of my friends, and so there's a lot of other people in there, which means a lot of other people talking and a lot of other sounds. And with these new hearing aids, I've noticed a significant difference, and when I'm standing there, I can actually hear what each person is saying, and I can be engaged in the conversation a lot more. I hope that this technology is able to make the hard of hearing community experience what it's like to be of normal hearing, because no matter how far technology goes, it might not be able to be completely perfect, but as close to accurate as it could be